Towering at 978 metres high, Scafell Pike in the heart of the Lake District is England's tallest peak, making it a magnet for climbers and sightseers alike. To get to it today, I've arrived from the south, making my way along the A595 up to Dudden Bridge, then turning right at Smithy Lane, then driving over Wastwater to the southern tip of Wastwater, the deepest body of water in the lakes. The route itself starts at Wasdale National Trust car park, which at the time of filming is £9 for a full day's parking and is a little over 5.5 miles in length, seeing gorgeous views of the surrounding area and walking over Lingmell Fell on the return leg. Well, it's been a minute. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my first proper Lake District Robinson's Ramble of 2024. You find us doing a route I've never done before. The joys of Scafell Pike, which, as we all know, is the largest peak in England. I've never done it before, so I'm going to abide very much to a lot of the footpaths, etc, etc. I thought I'd give you a little demonstration around here as well. If you want to go straight down to Wasdale Tarn, which is stunning today, go and make your way down that way. Of course, you've got other ways to Wasdale and Miserdale that way, but just wanted to show off as much as possible at the beginning because it is one of the most beautiful start points you could have ever. And we're going to make our way this way up to the tallest peak in England. Now, as much as I was tempted last night to do the longer route and go down Wasdale Valley to get through there, considering I haven't done this before, I thought, let's stick with the more straightforward route before having or building up the confidence to get up on a rather big and large circular. So, keep all the gates shut, because as you'd imagine, you need some fitness for this one. I haven't stopped for a rest just yet. I just thought this would be a good time just to let you know at the beginning of the video of how to get here. Now, no doubt I would have put a voiceover together and the map, of course, of how to get here. But because it is in the centre of the Lake District, there are a lot of small roads for a long time to be aware of. So if you've never been to the Lake District before, I wouldn't suggest to do this straight off the bat. There's a lot of easy routes to get to, more accessible routes to get to as well. I know this is, you know, the biggest one in the country, but there are others to choose from. There's a selection I've done myself already on walking guides here in Robinson's Rambles. But for myself, so I came from Lancaster, as you may know where I'm from, get up over the A590, just before Wolverston at the Green Odds roundabouts, turn right there, and then go up past the Coniston Junction on the A595. That's interesting road as well. And then there's a little bit that you just turn off the A595, off right, and that's when the roads get very small. It's about 45 minutes from there of windy turns, windy blind bends. Yeah, just keep your wits about you getting here. Drive safe, not stupid. If you get up to about 4th gear, you're probably going too fast. Is what I'm trying to say. So be careful getting up here. But the payoff, of course, once you do, and that's the starter. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Right, feel like I'm cheating myself.
For anyone who hasn't done this route for Scafell Pike before, this would be an excellent time to let you know that being one of the more direct routes to the summit, you may feel you're on nature's Stairmaster. Now remember, there's no prize for first place, so take a stop or two along the way and enjoy where you find yourself.
Now I'm having a pit stop. Oh God, it's very rewarding. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more.
It was at this point of the walk I met another hiker who we decided to join forces on for the rest of the route, and we would have more joining us later on. In the meantime, come say hi to Adi.
Seems like a good place to stop on the way up to Scafell Pike here. And hopefully this mic's still working, because I've been walking about with this chap from Manchester.
Hi.
What's your name, good man?
Ada.
This is Adi. Adi, I'm Jason. Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
Now, Adi is saying he was doing this yesterday as well. You madman.
9 miles, I think I did. Round trip.
9 mile round trip. And he's out today. Only doing the highest peak in England, you know. Well, fair credit to you, sir. Fair credit to you.
Oh, it's beautiful, boy.
Adi's continuing. I'm just talking to some lovely ladies who one of them's doing this today, and then Snowdon on Saturday. God bless him. But I am happy they have chosen a nice dry day. Always good to, of course, for any walk, checking the forecast in advance and seeing what everything's going to be like, because see what I'm walking on now. Imagine this in the wet. Ooh. It would be a tad precarious, to say the least. Wait, still. A few payoffs round here. Just magnificent. Little bearing for you if you want. Got Sellafield on the coast, all the way over there. You've got the bigger one of the two over there that's covered in cloud cover. Great Gable.
You don't have to add it in the comments. I know Great Gable's on the other side of Wasdale Valley. That's Great End. I'm counting as well. I know that's 2 inaccuracies so far. I do get better, I promise.
And right there in the distance, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, you've got the bottom of Derwent Water. Just get some bearings. But if that's Derwent Water, then I'm assuming further on, a little bit further on there, that's going to be Robinson and Dale Head. I did the Newlands Horseshoe last November, which, as much of an incline as this is, that was a killer. We got there though, we got there.
Once you get to the top, you'll notice you'll start getting into a boulder field of shattered rocks from the Borodale volcanics. The rocks are most likely shattered due to a combination of weathering and frost action. But now we're there. I'll shut up for a minute and let you enjoy what it looks like on top of the roof of England. Now, as beautiful and tranquil as that looked, we did have a little bit of a disturbance when we were up there.
Eddie, what's just happened here?
Planes.
Planes, yeah.
Fighter jets. Today, yesterday. Beautiful.
How close did it just come over the peak?
Very close.
And,
Blew me off.
And what just flew over? Sorry, what was I just flying with as well?
A drone.
About 2 minutes before, wasn't it?
30 seconds.
That was close.
I don't think I've ever been able to wave at a pilot while they're at work before. Loud? Let's just say I'm glad I'm wearing my brown trousers. Right, after all that excitement, we made our way down the same path we came up until the junction for Lingmell Fell.
Sometimes we get into that time of day, early afternoon, everybody's coming up and down, but just comes up to a junction here. The way we came up was down there, so if you want to go straight up or straight down to the car park, do that. I fancy doing Lingmell first, so I'm going to go this way. Adi, as you can see, I had to warn him, I had to look on the app, I was like, mate, it's this way. So he's following us, so he's going to cut over and we'll I'll go this way. We'll get there. Well, another one done. And then we're going to be turning left and the return leg begins.
Some more hikers joined Eddie and I from Newbury on the way up to Lingmell, and after seeing the rather dangerous drop on the other side of the fell, we decided to get to know each other a bit better.
Start up, have a bit of music.
Okay.
I go there. Oh.
What are we playing?
Don't know, what do you want to play? Right, so we've got some more AD and I, we've bumped into some other lovely ramblers, some walkers. Idiots! What were your names anyway?
Asia.
Hello Asia, and?
Danny.
Asia and Danny. And who's this chap talking to Adi back
Brommers.
there? Brommers! And Brommers, the ultra marathon runners as well, so this is literally a walk in the park for them. But we all decided to go up Lingmell together, and we think we found the right path. Have we found the right path?
I think we don't know because you're our tour, you're our guide, and you're actually guiding us. So we're hoping that we're going in the right direction.
Oh, sugar lumps. Right, well, hopefully we'll be doing all right then, won't we?
Yeah.
And fingers crossed.
We'll be
So-
fine.
We're fine. Asia said we'll be fine. It'll be all right.
If we get lost, just go down.
Absolutely. That's where the car is. Let's do it.
Yeah.
get worse postcards than this, really, can't you? Not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. And the Lee's lot having fun over here. Yeah. Remember this for a bit. And why we're taking photos of signage? Because we're at the car park. We have returned. It is. And if you're still here in good time, there is a shop in the campsite around the corner as well, which I'm going to make my way because I'm sure I'm getting these boys sick of the fact that I keep saying that I really want to get a Calippo. But I'm going to do that very soon.
That was a good one. Well, there we are. England's highest peak completed. And it may be, well, after I edit all this together, maybe a bit of a different type of video that I normally do, just purely because I had some friends, some rambling buddies to walk up and down with, which was amazing for all of them, for AD, Brommers, Asia, and Danny. Hello, yes. Thank you so much for your company, up and down. That was great. And what a highlight. I mean, I wish I had the camera ready for the fighter jets, literally about 15-20 meters above our head. But I'm very happy I got the drone down before it came over. Otherwise, I might be a little bit out of pocket. But there we are. Another one done. I don't know when the next one, the next ramble I'm going to film is. I do have an idea for something which is a little bit different, but it does entail the Lake District. But I haven't booked it yet. So I can't really say what it is yet because I haven't had it confirmed. But either way, if you have enjoyed this, thank you so much for, taking the time out of your day to have a look at it. There is various other routes, nothing as vigorous as this. Well, Helvellyn maybe, but there's other beginner to intermediate walking guides I've done around the Lake District in Yorkshire as well. Go and have a look, see what you think of them. Have a like, have a subscribe, share the videos. You would do me an honour if you do such things. So in the meantime, again, thank you so much. Happy rambling. Enjoy yourselves. Take care.